Hey guys, so what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup Career Mode Part 44. More of the same. We're in the chase now, obviously, and we got Talladega and Kansas in this part. Talladega, I think, will do fine. Then on the other hand, Kansas gonna be probably a last place finish. So, yeah, I'm almost certain we're already out of the championship hunt. We're just not consistent enough. Kansas is leading it at the moment, which is pretty wild. Because Gordon has dominated this whole season, pretty much. So, there's that. Other than those things, we'll just, qualify for Dega, get into everything, and hope we have a... Of course, we have to sign autographs and disappoint more fans. Wonderful. That was terrible. That was probably the worst run I've done. And I've lost 1,000 fans. Well, good. See, this is what happens when the fans expect an autograph. They should just already be used to me just letting them down every single time. It's like they want a reason to not be a fan of mine. Off turn 4 into the long front straightaway. This first lap was okay. Second lap, definitely a couple tenths quicker. That should be a pole, right? That felt like it. Oh, okay. I was right. Okay. Where's Gordon? He's second. Okay, well, that's terrifying. And Kenseth, who is the points leader, is starting 7th. So, okay. I should probably bring in the QB setup for the gear ratio so I don't die on the start. That would be a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm going to look that up. Okay, I got it. So, we got the truck race to sim, or okay, qualify 1 again. Okay, well, there goes Taishi's championship battle. It's pretty much over now because he's just too OP. Okay, so I got everything down here. So tire pressures are pretty much standard. A suspension 63, 68, wedges 0, gear ratio 360, 190, 155, 107. I'm hoping that doesn't. Actually, I should probably lower the 4th gear just to be safe because in Thunder 03, you can up them. You can have like a max RPM of like 9,000 plus, and here it's only like 7,000. So it'd probably be in my best interest to not go that insane with the 4th gear, so I don't blow the damn thing up. I'm hoping that doesn't screw me, but that's the only solution I could think of. So there we go. I don't know if this is gonna work out. I really don't. But it's the next best strategy to kind of try to go for. And this will help us at least get a better start. At least I would hope so. And 9,000, alright. And that was actually... That was going to be a bad start until I blocked Gordon there. But, amazingly, that could have been much worse. And we have the lead. I guess we could just block from now. I don't... Oh, yeah, Newman's pissed. I forgot about Bristol. Yeah, I don't blame him. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez, Newman really... He got to run on the outside. Oh, he's going to kill me. No, he didn't. Oh, my God, that's nice of him. And Newman will lead the first lap, so that's good. It's not Gordon, so there's that. But, yeah, we'll pit her on lap 7 or so. We'll just take right sides, and that will be it for... Like, when we do pit. That's our plan. So we'll use Newman's draft here to try to rekindle that bromance, because he is the one that got me into this series, so it's gotta try to be a little respectful. And he's gonna block off the... I'm gonna in my head canon, he blocked me, so it's okay. Now I just need to clear him, and I can't. So alright, it's gonna be a lot harder to get by Newman than I previously had thought before. To the inside of Newman again. Oof. Well, that was a block. Damn, he's making it a big pain in the ass. We'll go up high, sneak it down low, and it's still not enough. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. He can't go that low. For some reason, the AI doesn't like to go that low. We did it. Now, the problem is, he has really good straightaway speed. I can't... I can't get by him. Yeah, there he goes. He's gonna clear me. I don't know what to do. What a run! Just clear him. Just clear him. I still can't clear him. What is this? Oh my God. Okay, now I'm really hoping when I pit, I'll just take right sides, get a huge lead, and just hold on from there, because I'm not going to be able to pass Newman on, like, speed. I'm trying. I just can't. Well, I'll be damned. We actually got to the inside of Newman, and we'll lead a lap. We'll actually get some bonus points, which is really important for ourselves. We'll be pinning this lap, and just hope that somehow, some way, we get a big enough gap on everyone by taking right sides and just hold on to the lead from there. That's really all. That's really all I can do with this car. Okay, the next hurdle: just get down pit road without dying. And that seemed like a pretty okay stop. There we go. Perfect. That was great. All right, right sides. Then that will be it. That should only be a 10-second stop, judging by the estimated time, and it was 9.6. So again, pit crew do exactly what they need to, and we're way out ahead of Harvick, so that's always good. Now we'll just kind of hope this plays out, and just wait and see how this all shakes up. Everybody else is leaving pit road, and we'll cycle out pretty far ahead of Newman, which is great. 6 to go. And we need to have a big gap, because I mean, once Newman catches us, there's no way we're going to be able to hold him off. So if we can get that to about 3 seconds, that's going to be good, and it's going to be. It's going to be over 3 seconds. That's great. All right. Now we just almost 4 seconds. If we somehow lose a second per lap, then we probably deserve to lose this race, because that is a big gap. Okay, so we had about a 6-second lead, and I lost a 1.5 seconds in that lap. So yeah, they're going to catch us with probably like 2 to go. I feel like I made this car slower because I was at least topping out around 190, and I'm barely doing that now. So I made this. I think I just made this car worse again. I don't know what more I could do. I keep constantly shooting myself in the foot this season. My flag's out, and they're closing. They're gonna catch me. They're gonna catch me on this lap. I thought it would have been a little bit sooner, but I underestimated. So now we just gotta do a little bit of blocking when they catch me. It's just amazing how bad this car is, I guess. I mean, I'm topping out at 190, and before I could do at least 192. So I guess I just made the setup worse. The QB setup just simply doesn't work on this game, unfortunately. I guess. So that's very unfortunate. But this might be just good enough to hang on to win this, because they're only right there. And I mean, they just finally caught up to me. And all I had to do was just do a little block. And that about does it. Perfect. Alright, that was beautiful. Alright, we'll get the win. We'll close in a little bit on the lead, and yeah, it's been a bit since we last won a race. And that was nice. I can't even be mad about that. So, we did close in on Kenseth. I don't think we led the most laps. I definitely don't think we led the most laps compared to Newman. No, we didn't. But most importantly, we get 185 points. Kenseth is a 165, so that is a 20-point gain we gained. So Kenseth still, I believe, would be the points leader after this. Kenseth, all of a sudden, is now a championship contender. And Brendan Gaughan got a top 10. That is even more incredible. We get 200 hero points, and I think there's going to be probably somebody mad, because we can't just have the race end and just people be chill. Casey Mears is mad. He is pissed. I like how he's like happy mad. Like he's like doing all this stuff and he's like smiling and enjoying it. That's a little bit sadistic and creepy. I know he's mad. But I don't know. See, the thing is, like, we gained 20 points. That's certainly good. But then Kansas are going to finish last, so it doesn't even matter. Kansas is still the points leader. 22 points back from Gordon. We're 59 back. And yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't look good. I guess we look at the truck standings. I mean, I know Brendan Gaughan is just pulling away. Not Brendan Gaughan. Travis Quaffle, wrong series. He was in there 2004. 2003, I mean. So Ty Sheet's 115 back. So yeah, it's not looking good. That's it's quite unfortunate. Travis Quaffle's just too damn OP in the truck series, I guess. But yeah, we'll do qualifying here at Kansas, get the pole, and then just suck ass in the race like usual. Like usual, another pole. I don't even care anymore. It's just so I just know we're gonna suck. It's just such a false sense of security. So Newman's second, and Jeff Gordon is 8th, and Kenseth 9th. So that's always good, I guess. But Setup, same as usual for all these tracks. I've tried different things, and apparently none of them work. So I don't know what to really do at this point. I'm just kind of emotionally broken from doing some of these certain tracks, because I know, I mean, Winbow had a horrible time here, and he was in a 1-star in the Busch series. So I imagine it's not going very well either. But yeah, there goes Newman on the outside. We should have straightaway speed. We should be able to clear them. We'll get the lead, we'll chill for a few laps, and then the tires fall off, and we'll go back to like 12th, and then the second half is just even worse. So, I know how this game works now. It's just very predictable. It's like NASCAR Heat 3, but kind of worse. I don't know. It's weird to describe, but it's kind of like that. Just over halfway through the fuel run, and we're doing okay, but it's just we're not doing like anything crazy, and it's just like I'm so desensitized by this stuff now. It's like, I know we're just going to lose the lead a few laps before we pit, and it's going to just suck. And I mean, car handles surprisingly well, better than I was honestly expecting. So it's a little bit more predictable to drive. I'm just not nailing the bottom of the corners like I should. And when I don't, that's when they close in on me, like, dramatically. And that's how I'll lose the lead. It's kind of typical sort of shit. It just doesn't turn. It just doesn't want to get to the bottom. And there we go. Back to 5th. And I'm sure it'll be even worse, as long as I can actually drive in the straightaway. Now I'm on the bottom lane, so I'm going to actually have to try to somehow keep the car in the bottom and not try to clip the apron and get all sideways. Now the car's doing really stupid shit, so that's always good. Well, now the tires finally got worn. That's interesting. But yeah, we'll pit on lap 10 and kind of go from there. I'm kind of surprised. It's not as... I've had it so much worse. And right now it's very manageable. So I'm very impressed with this car. I'll definitely give it that much. It's better than what I was expecting. I'll pit this lap. Some people are already heading down pit road already. But if I try to do that, the car is going to be even worse at the end of the race. But as you can tell, like, just even kind of keep it on the bottom, I just lit up just so much more. But again, even if Gordon gets by me or something, that's like, or Kenseth for even that matter, it's going to be still way better than running last. So that was a damn good first run. So we'll slow down here, 70 miles an hour. And there we go, perfect. All right, well, just kind of standard 4 tires and fuel, and we'll be out and away. 15.3 is the standard time. Now it's a 15.1, so the picker can do what they need, and for some reason our driver just stops, and we just lose more track time, so that's always terrible. But, I mean, I was kind of expecting to finish last, and if I can at the very least not do that, then that's already going to be like a gigantic win in my book, so I'm fine. Like, I'm very content with wherever I finish that's not last here. Alright, looks like Gordon and friends won't even cycle out first. We might actually still be in the top 10, I think. Yeah, we will. Well, close enough to it. But yeah, Gordon didn't really cycle out all that well. Get the inside of Jarrett. The car still has a little bit of speed and turning, so we'll try to take it easy. And it really didn't work out, but I mean, 10th or 20th, 30th, that's still going to be better than what I dreamed of. So I'm not even mad right now. This is like the best thing for... I'm just speechless. I really was expecting so much worse. Cleared Marlin for 9th, and the good thing is Dale Jr. is leading and he's in the chase, so... Oh, Jarrett. But yeah, it's not really a problem if he wins. I don't have to worry about him, so... I mean, this is really like the best case scenario for ourselves right now. I just gotta maintain the position or try to, you know, not lose too much, because I know right around like lap 19 or so it's gonna really start sucking. So I gotta really try to gain what I can before that fall off begins to be very bad, as it already is kind of like that already. Starting lap 19, the right side's finally just got worn, and we're still right there with them. You can definitely feel it's not great, but I think we might be able to hang on to this. And Jeff Gordon's not too far up the road, and we do have to remember, too, we did lead some laps. So he will definitely close in, or actually gain on me by a bit, but it's not going to be anything absolutely astronomical. And this was really the only race in the chase that I really didn't think I would do good at all. Everything else I think was very manageable, so this is a huge step up. Like, I was just absolutely not expecting it to go this well. One more time around and still in ninth. I think Marlin and them behind me are starting to close in. Definitely, the car is not good at this point. It really does suck, but I think we just got to hang on. Dale Jr. will get the win, and again, that won't matter. Yeah, I'm like, I honestly, I was really expecting this to be terrible. I was just fully embracing the bad, and it really didn't get to that point. I mean, it really got to that point in 3 and 4. Now we're just gonna have a photo finish for 9th. I just wanted to go straight. I just wanted to go straight. That's all I wanted to do, and I couldn't do it because I'm on the analog stick, the D-pad, because this is just really awkward for my fingers. Junior led 9 laps. I think we led 8 or 6. Okay, well, that's kind of standard. But yeah, Gordon got 5th. He did lead a lap, though. Shit. So that's 160 for him, then 143. So yeah, we lost 17 points on him. I think he might be the new points leader because Kenseth is nowhere to be found. He's not even in the top 10, I don't think. Yeah, he started right up there with Gordon. For some reason, he just didn't do good at all in the race. And oh my god, he had a me race, 33rd. Oh my god. Well, yeah, Gordon's now definitely the new points leader. And I'm sure Marlin will be mad at me, so that's I kind of expect that. No, it's some fantasy guy. I have no idea who I hit, so okay. Rocky Perry. What a name. So next race. It's at Lowe's. I think we could do very well there. And after that's Martinsville. Oh boy, I know we can win there, so. We got some decent races coming up here. And now all of a sudden, I think we have a ballpark chance. We're only 54 back. It's doable. It is absolutely doable. Kenseth with that horrible run, yeah, kind of now back to 5th, but people that are under 100 points back to the leader is from 1st to 7th. Jimmy's pretty far out, but I think Brendan Gaughan and Jeff Burr, I think we can safely say they're not going to win or even have a chance. So yeah, Dale Jr.'s 11th. Well, good for him. But yeah, so Jimmy's kind of on the edge. If he has one more bad race, it might kind of put him out, but everybody else still has a good chance. Like, it's still going to be a pretty damn tight point battle. If I win this, I'm going to be shocked. I was already counting myself out. So this, I don't know. I don't know what to expect now. I just don't know. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: Adele Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave 500 Champ 15, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, MotorsportsGames, Robert Dillon, and Zach Page for your donation again. I can't thank guys enough for your contribution and support of the channel every single month like this. It does mean a lot. And like usual, I'm very grateful and thankful for your continued support. I'll see you all next part for more of the same. I didn't even look at the truck race and like see where Ty Sheets finished. I would imagine in the top 10 because that's where he's been finishing the whole season, really. 4th, yeah. And our driver, Ted Meadows, 16th. Yep. I'm glad he's still trash, but other than that, that's it. So I'll see you all next part for Lowe's and Martinsville, and see if we can win a title. I guess. I guess so. Yeah. See you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.